It's a casual Friday, and I'm happy that you are checking it out for whatever reason, man. I'm Sam Schmidt. Welcome in. I should be ashamed. Casual Friday edition. Just relaxing. Just relaxing. It's actually okay. It all honesty. Honest moment. Honest moment. Um it's Thursday, recording this Thursday because things often don't come out the day they're recorded. It's Thursday afternoon. Some college hoop on in the background. Don't worry, this isn't gonna be like the episode earlier this week where it was just like an hour of me talking about basketball. Basically, it'll be it will not include any talk about basketball. It'll just be what I'm looking at in the background occasionally. How are you doing though? How's everything going? I gotta tell you, man. Um, I've been seeing the critters lately. The critters have been out and about. Critters have been on the move. I'm with it, dude. I'm with the critters. I'm pro critter. I'm very pro critter. Like we got Like I don't know what you know about your boy, but like I be living in nature. Nah, dude, I mean, whatever you want to call it, suburban San Jose, and like dealing with like city animals. And I'll tell you what, dude, I'm pro city animal. I really do think that we're like 50 to 100 years away from like city animals being super normal and like people not freaking out about them. You know what I mean? Like we're already getting pretty chill, but I think it's gonna be really chill soon, right? It's gonna be super chill. Hey, I'll tell you, I know for a fact, but I mean, it's just a generalization of where I'm kind of located is in a spot where it's the place I live, and near that, probably about a block or 2 blocks away, are is like a creek runoff, right? Like one of like those fake man-made. I don't even know if it's man-made creek or not, but it's kind of a creek, and like it's a water shed or whatever the fuck. Anyway, critters be down in there. A lot of critters be living down in there. At least so I thought at first, right? Come to find out, the critters be among us. They're among us. They just don't come out, and they're among us, man. So tell you what we got here. We got here is first of all, it's like a meeting spot for cats, right? The cats here. The cats eat outside, right? The cats are eating outside, feeding them out there. That means whatever they're not eating immediately, the critters swoop in, man. Let's say it's been heavy, critter heavy of late, right? Because you got the possums. You got the possums, of course. The possums got to slide. I think there were a ton in the neighborhood. I think there was like at least 6 or 7 of them. But I saw one of them. One of them got hit the other day. One of them got hit probably like 2 weeks ago. Big fat ones. They probably got the message. They're probably not out and about as much. Some human took one off the front line. All of a sudden, they're laying back at the cut a little bit. Possums need a minute, right? He wasn't playing possum either. This that poor bastard was dead, real dead, like as dead as dead as you can be dead. He was really dead. I'm not even. It's the funny thing is I'm not even laughing at the. Of course, it's dead. It's just the moment of seeing it. It was like you ever have the moment. You ever have the moment where you stumble upon death? Have you ever stumbled upon death before? You're just completely minding your business, and then all of a sudden, like right at your foot, boom, dead thing. And like, look, obviously, that'd probably, and I say probably, be the most alarming if it were a human. That's not true. It's not true. That's not true. There are things that would be more alarming to see dead right in front of you than a human. Like, if there was like a freshly slain brachiosaurus directly in front. That would be truly mind blowing. A human, I can wrap my head around that. I'm like, oh, okay, humans, that's dude, a freshly slain Brachiosaurus. Get the fuck out of here. There's no way. There's no way in the world that that's gonna be a calm interaction. That'll there's like that. I'll deal with the human better than I'll deal with the freshly slain Brachiosaurus. 10 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10. Yeah, dude, I stumbled upon that death. I was just out for a morning stroll, and then all of a sudden, looked down. It was like on the patch of grass between the sidewalk and the street, right, like right there, and it was like a mailbox right there, and like below the mailbox was this thing. So my only thought was, little dude was crossing, got thwacked, flew to the side, hit the mailbox, fell down to the ground. There it was. That's all she wrote. Fat lady singing. In the end, it doesn't even matter. That's what I figure she's singing. I don't know why. In my story, the fat lady has an eyebrow piercing. Anyhow, Boston's been laying low lately, but they are out and about when if you keep an eye out. Man, you know who was active for a minute was, dude, the raccoons. The raccoons been lurking. I'm sorry, I'm just having so much fun having stupid conversation with this. I'm having way more fun doing this than you are listening. Don't worry. For the first time. Um, yeah, man. No, the raccoons are just lying low, hanging out, being subtle. But like they're always around, dude. They're always around. And I found out where they live, dude. They live in the sewer. Sewer. Dude, we're talking about sewer raccoons? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. There's like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, there were four of them. There were four of them. I was like, oh my god, teenage mutant ninja raccoons. Fucking hell yes, dude. But dude, there's like four of them. They just chill, dude, with their little opposable thumbs, dude. You can't tell me either they're not doing. Like, you can grab shit, dude. Raccoons can grab shit. Does anyone else think about that? Like the raccoons, like can grab shit. You could train a raccoon how to shoot a gun. It could be done. I'm not saying it would be easy. I'm not saying you wouldn't lose some fine individuals in the process. But theoretically, they have a thumb. They could do the thing. There's probably a lot of other things that require a thumb that, they could crack up. Dude, they could crack open a beer. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Can you imagine in 100 years from now when we've domesticated raccoons? Like more so, like to the point where like everyone has one. And oh, that's a great topic right there. That might be a significant portion of the rest of this episode talking about future domesticated pets. Yeah, dude, that's big. Let's get into that. Let's finish talking about what's in the neighborhood, but yeah, we'll get to that. That's fun about doing this on the fly. So you can play it how you want to. Excuse me. Yeah, this is raw media right here. Not even cutting a sneeze because I'm lazy. And Philly and Memphis starts in like 35 minutes, and I'm gonna want to be watching that. So shout out Casual Fridays being shorter. But anyways, yeah, man, the raccoons are in abundance. I think there's like at least four of them that live in the sewer, like literally right outside my fucking place. And then lastly, dude, I got this dude on camera. the other night. I got him in the act on camera, dude. I'm talking. I was gonna say 4K, but iPhone camera, so it was 720p. I got him in 720p, baby. We had a skunk out here. Can you believe that? We had a skunk out here holding it down. Holding it down well for all the homies that smell. Okay, no, sorry. I'm done. I'm done. Man, yeah, dude, the skunk. That's awesome, dude. Got him on camera. Got him on camera nibbling. Just nibbling. Having a little snack. Getting fed. Having a grand old time. Damn, dude. Critters are all over. Do we think skunks should become pets? I feel like the only way you do that is if you get rid of the stink, and if you get rid of the stink gland, I feel like it's like a step beyond neutering, and it feels like declawing almost. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to declaw my pet. I wouldn't want to take out a smell gland. So I feel like skunks are forever gonna try to be a little bit more on the outskirts. I do think like if not at least domesticated though, like we will have. I think there could like potentially be a point where nature and like wildlife, so like stuff that we consider that like stuff like maybe like raccoons or skunks, whatever, stuff like that. Like they just like all dwell in sewers all over, like in this hellscape future where everything's a metropolitan city, like everything's built up. They're just like living in the sewers, and like that's crazy, dude. That'd be a crazy thought of existence. That's lame, dude. Let's talk about the pets. Realistically, realistically, if I'm being genuine with my thought here, I think that raccoons are way up there on the list of like future domestication. You know, to mean like house animals. I think goats too, but goats are like more like farm animals. That's like a livestock deal. I think it's much easier to domesticate livestock than it is to domesticate non-livestock. Let's first. I want to check the internet. Right, I want to check the interwebs. Let's find something out. Let's learn a little bit. The animals most likely to be domesticated next. I could also see like dolphins or something like that. It's taking me to Quora. When you ask the internet something and the first thing that comes up is Quora, you're fucked. You're gonna find nothing that's genuinely helpful. Let's just see what people are throwing out there. Oh, fox. Okay, I could see a fox. I could see that. I could see the fox. This person likely none. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear likely none. I like that fox. That was fun. Oh, 12 animals that are getting domesticated as pets with pictures. See, Pet Keen got it figured the fuck out. This is why we play the game. For people like Pet Keen who are going to show up and play it right. Man, thank goodness. Thank goodness Pet Keen showed up here. Number one, Fox. Boom. I think that's wraps. I think Fox is the answer. I think we can just end it there, right? Both that one individual person in this website both agree. I think that is enough. Am I positive that they're not one and the same? No, I am not, but it doesn't matter. So what do you think about that, Fox? I buy it, dude. They're cool. They're very dog and cat like, so I buy it. It makes a lot of sense to me. Number two, wallabies. You know what, dude? I've met a wallaby. I knew a for a brief second. Sort of kind of dated maybe a chick in high school who lived out on a farm, dude, and she had a wallaby on that farm, and I remember petting that thing, and that was wild. And I'd sure pet that wallaby a whole lot more than I ever touched her wallaby. Oh, hey, okay, we're done. That was stupid. Forgive me. Yeah, dude, wallaby, like tiny kangaroo, dwarf kangaroo, sure, whatever we want to call it. Oh God, okay, how am I? We're on to the third animal, and I'm already gonna fuck up the pronunciation. You know what? I'm stupid. I'm so I'm not a smart human. I wish I was. I'm gonna mess this up. What are these called? Genets. Gen. Gen. I'm going genets. I'm gonna look it up. Genet. It's a okay. Yes, I get understand. It's a member of the genus Genetta. Okay, but how do you pronounce it? Okay, I'm gonna have to have the thing do it for me. This is the failure of the United States education system right here. You're listening to it right now. This hesitation filled, pause riddled bullshit you're experiencing is exactly what the fucking issue is right here. All right, we're gonna learn to pronunciate this word. I'm going Janetta. Jeanette.
Jeanette, Jeanette,
Jeanette. Okay, hey, you know what? I nailed it. I should have some more confidence in myself. The Jeanette. I don't know about you guys. I feel 10 feet tall right now. Holy shit, I got that right, dude. That blew my mind. Jeanette. This animal is kind of like a cat crossed with a mongoose mixed with a ferret. That's not a great way to sell a pet. Remember that fat lady who was singing earlier with the eyebrow tattoo? Yeah, she's got a bunch of those too. Cats, ferrets for sure. She's all in on this one, dude. 100%. By the way, if you hear me drinking something, yeah, it's an Arnold Palmer by Arizona because, yeah, I do fucks with Arizona like that. We talked about it. Oh, yeah, next Fennec Fox for sure. Those like the foxes with the massive ears, dude. They rule. They rule. Tiny little fox, big ass ears. You're going, wait, didn't we already say fox? Yeah, but like these are like little tiny ones with massive ears. They rule. Number five. Oh, capybara. Dude, I'd be so down to have a capybara. I was looking at, I don't know why I was seeing Instagram reels of capybaras recently, but I was, dude. I fuck with a capybara. Biggest rodent in the world, dude. They're like a big, it's not even like a rat. It's like the size of a small dog. Rodent, cute little rodent face. But like they swim a shit ton. So it's like you gotta have like a pool, at least like a couple of kiddie pools or like a pretty you have to have like a substantial amount of water for them, man. They like to bathe. Number six. All right, here they are. Here they are making their first appearance on this list. The skunk. Okay, I was against this one, but let's see the argument. Let's see the argument. All right, we're gonna read what petkeen.com, written by Quincy Miller, January 12th, 2023. Oh, okay, this is pretty updated information. Look at that. Citing our sources here, all right? Popular among people who have never watched Looney Tunes. Get it? Because the skunk in Looney Tunes was a rapist. Skunks are legal to own in many states. Sorry, I thought I was going to get to that sentence without breaking you. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, is that the joke he's making right there? Is that the joke he's making? Some people don't know that skunks rape you. Jesus Christ, Quincy. I was just giving you props, dude. Quincy, I was just giving you props, my guy. And how all of a sudden you're out here going, yo, skunks rape. That's so aggressive. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's wrong. It's wrong to do that. Whatever this is gonna be like demonetized or whatever, but who gives a damn? It's not like it was ever gonna be monetized in the first place. I don't care. All right, anyways. Yeah. Popular among people who have never watched Looney Tunes because, assault. Skunks are legal to own in many states. When raised in captivity, they'll often have their scent glands removed. See, doesn't that feel like declawing? That doesn't feel fair, dude. That's how they get you. Everything should be able to get you. You know what I mean? That's part of the deal. It'd be like, hey, here's it's like yo, we have a tiger. Oh, you do? Yeah, dude. We just like chopped its legs off and like glued its mouth shut and just like pet it occasionally. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? It's got to be able to get your ass. The whole point of why it's cool is because if it wanted to, it could fucking kill your ass, dude. You're gonna own a skunk. The cool part is like if you're owning a skunk, I'm like, damn, dude, this person's so cool. They get this thing done to the point where it won't even remotely spray them. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. When raised in captivity, they'll often have their scent glands removed, so at least you won't have to worry about stocking up on tomato juice. Does that actually work? I don't know if that actually works. It feels like a stretch, but hey, maybe. Maybe. Skunks are often great pets. Nice. That's good to know. Because they're affectionate, curious, and adorable. I think that all sounds true. The one that I see often, he is curious and adorable. I wouldn't call him affectionate necessarily, but it's a wild fucking animal. They're like a cross between a cat and a dog. It's a good sell so far. But in captivity, they lacked many survival skills that those animals have developed, so they should never be allowed to roam outside. You gotta be an inside skunk. Yeah, that makes sense. It's gonna be an inside skunk. It's gotta be an inside skunk. Or at least a very supervised outdoor skunk. Extremely supervised. Another one that's gonna be hard for me to pronounce. Like the white newt looking lizard thing. This looks kind of interesting. Okay, let's see how far down the list of pronunciation. Now it's here we go. This is what dumb people do. Dumb people have to get through this.
Axolotl.
Axolotl. That's
Axolotl.
axolotl. That's cool. You guys know what axolotls are? Axolotls are like white lizard fish hybrid things with sort of gills, but like purple feathery gills and like little feet, but like a long tail. Anyways, the axolotl looks like a tiny cartoon dragon. Not a bad description. But these salamanders are becoming increasingly common in home aquariums across the globe. They're meant to be stared at rather than played with. Okay, so just for looking. That's not very fun. It's excitement and all of that. They can live up to 15 years. Jesus Christ. And are renowned for their ability to heal. Oh yeah, these are the little dudes that can like grow their legs back. Oh, that's sick. Okay, that is actually sick as hell. Doesn't mean they're in this doesn't I love that it's added. This doesn't mean they're invincible though. It's like, oh, darn it, I can't just go cut my axolotl's leg off and just be like, all right, do the thing. I want to watch. Fucking, what's wrong with you freaks? And the species is actually listed as critically endangered. Oh, well, do your part, people. Go out and help. Go pick some up. Number 8 on this list is a mongoose. That sounds like a horrific idea. Can you imagine that, dude? The fucking mongoose out here looking for snakes built into their DNA. Oh man, are we gonna do it the hacky? What if it went after your dick thing? We are. Man, can you imagine if if a mongoose was like, yo, I'm gonna eat that snake right now. Or oh, I'm gonna eat that worm right now. Number nine, serval cat. That'd be kind of sick. But also I feel like it could tear my face off like super easy. Like I've owned a pit bull. I'm aware that my pet can like destroy me if it wants to, kind of. But like I feel like at the end of the day, I would still like I would survive. I would be the winner of the fight. If it was to the death, I would be the winner. It's just that like I would be fucked up severely. I don't know if I would be with like a serval cat. They're huge. Oh, dude, end it with the D. What is it? A degu? A degoose? A degu is a small rodent that looks like degu. Let's look up this last one. Let's see if I got this last one right. Sam, this episode is just Sam learns how to say the name of dumb animals. Sam just says dumb animals.
To Gus.
Degus. Nice. Okay, that's enough of that. It's like a little mole rat kind of deal. That'd be fine, I guess. Nah, but I gotta be honest. I think the top three coolest on that list. Um, Coolest on this list. Serval cat, honestly, is on there. Serval cat would rule. Capybara would rule. And then I think, yeah, I probably have to go with the Phoenix fox, dude. Phoenix fox would be wild. So I'd be rolling around with a giant rodent, a tiny fox with massive ears, and a fucking savannah cat. Yeah, dude, that would rule. I'd be fine with that combo. That'd be a lot of fun. Holy crap. Dude, that'd be a great time. Sorry, I'm sorry for that. I know there's maybe people who would hate that hear that sound, but you heard it, so grow up. It'll be okay. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how sunny it is right now. It's so sunny. I'm so happy I'm not up in Portland right now. Oh my god, dude. It'd be terrible. It's so incredibly snowy. And look, I get the beauty and the majesty and it. Dude, it sucks. Snow is fun for like 48 hours max. Max. Like think about it. Think like the moment the first snowflake touches the ground, there's a clock running. There is an aggressive. There's a clock running. And I don't think that's fair. Not from the first snowflake, right? Because look, if we're to be honest, who's to know? You can't measure if you're not there. But the moment that you, as an individual, lay eyes on the snow, a clock starts ticking. And when that clock runs up, 48 hours later, snow sucks. Now, there are places where this is different, right? If you're like on vacation, if you're like at a winter wonderland, or if you're like, I'm in Aspen or I'm in Tahoe or whatever the fuck you're doing, right? That's different. You're going to a place for that. That's the vibe. I'm talking about you're living your everyday life. You live in a place where snow isn't like it's like you have shit to do. Like you still have to like go get gas, go to the grocery store, fucking go to work, go do whatever, go take like you have shit to do. Your life is still going, and there's just fucking snow everywhere. I guarantee fucking you, you are sick as shit of that stuff after like what 48 fucking hours exactly. exactly. Oh, it's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's so fun. We're having a good time. Oh, let's do our pictures. Oh, let's stay inside, smoke, drink cocoa, and bang. Oh, yada yada yada. Dude, and that first day you're out doing stuff, you're like, oh, it's the snow. It's fun. You come back, you're like, fuck, my socks kind of fucking wet. I hate that. That blows. You're still walking around. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff super backed up. Oh, traffic's a mess. Nobody knows how to drive in this stuff. We're having fun though, and you get back and it's fun. You put on like a movie, you hang out, and try maybe bang. I don't know. Who knows? You get drunk that night for sure. And like the next day, you're up, right? And look, that clock is ticking, right? You're coming down on the waning moments now, right? By about by about 6 p.m. today, that clock's gonna be winding down and turning. It's gonna be flicking. Because you're gonna be going to work, it's gonna be busy, you're gonna be doing stuff. You're gonna get home and the snow's still gonna be there, and the roads are gonna be shitty, and the traffic's gonna be backed up, and you're just gonna wanna get home, and you're thinking about all that stuff going on, and nobody knows what they're doing, and all of a sudden there's somebody in the middle of the road, you can't, and fuck this fucking snow. God damn it. Why the fuck is it? Exactly. That's the moment. It's the snap. It's the break. It's the straw that took the camel from king of the desert, sultan of the Sahara, to another skull in the sand, to more dust in the wind. That's that moment, man. That's the thing that breaks it. That's the thing that takes it, shakes it, bakes it. Plates it, tastes it, and later shits it out. What a moment. That's the thing with snow. That happens. That happens inevitably with snow. That's why I'm happy I'm in San Jose instead of in Portland, Oregon right now. Because I would already be over it. I'd be furious. I'd be wrapped up. Just like this wrapped up. You know what it is? It's casual Friday. Try to get in and out around a half hour. That's what the deal was. Anyways, coming up Monday, this Monday, coming up before the next show comes out. So hey, oh, 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 it's casual. I didn't even mention the best story from the show this week. Ruled, but we'll get to that next week. We'll talk about some good show stories next week because Monday gonna be Pete Muniz's birthday. Shout out Pete Muniz. But gonna be over at Touch Showcase. Shout out King Tut, Merch King over at Mountain Mike's, man. So yo, come out to that if you want to. I'm gonna be on there with Albert Lynn, some other very funny people. Um, then Wednesday, going up to Sunnyvale, Rooster Teeth, be up there. Then Stripe Bowling on Thursday, gonna be over there. So yeah, very excited to be able to go check all that out for sure. Very excited to be doing that. You should come check it out too. Keep listening to the podcast, obviously at Samuel, not Samuel. What am I thinking? At Sam Schmidt Comedy on everything. Go find it. Talk to you later.